Hello everyone and welcome back to Dueling Park News. My name is Chase and let's see what's happening at Universal Studios Florida today. Now last week when we were here, we did see the addition of a new huge footer over in the coaster construction area of City Walk. So let's head on over there and see what's changed now. And this is your reminder that it is the holiday season over here at Studios. And if you come in now, you'll have a chance to see the beautiful Christmas parade followed by the giant tree lighting with Santa. So highly recommend it. It's a beautiful parade, beautiful music, plenty of photo opportunities, and a chance to meet Earl the Squirrel if you're lucky enough. And since it's the holiday season, I really hope that my gift this year is to figure out what is going behind this wall at Universal Studios Florida, because Universal still has not made an official announcement. Now, clearly, it's coaster construction and coaster footers, but they have not officially stated, so it could be a giant Christmas churro stand coming at the end of the year. So let's travel down our new path right here. We get a good shot of the lagoon again. But it's nice just to get a good breeze right here. When it was the construction little corridor for my older previous videos, it was hot in there. All right, up the steps we go to get a peek. Let's stop midway and see what's going on. Whoa, we got a giant mound of dirt right there. No workers out today. It is the weekend though, so last time I was here, it was during the week and construction was rampant. Check out that video if you want to see the construction workers going to town out here. There has been a lot of dirt movement here. We've got like a new pile right here. I don't know, this kind of looks different. I'm gonna go back and watch my own video because I don't remember seeing much of this right here. Check out the new giant footer though. We've got all this footer poured over here. Again, correct me if I'm wrong, we got the little supports coming up out of the ground now. And it looks like maybe we tore down a wall over here because that little back of house area, sorry for all the pointing, it looks like it's been recently exposed. Now I just realized our little pipe right here is no longer pumping water out of anywhere. I guess because they've got the concrete pathway open again, so no need to pump water, at least over here. Looks like there's a fresh footer over there that's been laid too. I see the like iron rods, whatever these things are called. They're up out of the ground too, so let's see if I can zoom in. Hope it's not as blurry as it seems, but yeah, you can see right there, it looks like it's fresh concrete and they are coming up out of the ground with it now. These have been buried. That still looks like it's under construction. It's about to be buried soon. I see all the little excavators or machinery over here. So footers are everywhere for this coaster. This one is massive. Like, that's massive. Let me get my dirty little sausages out of the frame, but look at how big that is. You know what? That might be a brake run or a second launch. One of the two. And if it's going to be an Intamin coaster, it very well likely could be another launch for us. And here's a wide shot of midway upstairs at the Hard Rock Cafe. Get you a good look all around. Footers are buried, footers are getting laid in, footers are coming out of the ground, footers are in the process of being buried. And here's our little trench work right here. And this is a reminder that most of the original walkway has been demolished. You can still see some of it remaining right here, but look at how far that footer is right here. That footer is out far, so this coaster is going to go all the way out this far. That's further than Rip Ride Rocket, right? Because Rip Ride Rocket, the old pathway was right here. Rip Ride Rocket was a little bit this way in, so it's going to go out that far. Let's head to the back of Hard Rock Cafe and see what we can find out over here. All right, a lot of our sewer and piping has been caution taped over. But look at this, we've got like a little ridge of dirt line right here. It's like they're hiding something from me back there. I can see all your little pallets. I can see it all back there. And honestly, shout out to the construction process over here, because as long as Hard Rock remains open, anyone can walk up here. If you want to come see this on your next trip, feel free to walk over to Hard Rock and walk right up here. I have spotted a new cooler for us to take care of. I couldn't find the blue one, but we have a red one now. Oh, you know what? It looks like they're digging out a new area over here to put a footer. How many footers is this? Like, this is insane, right? Am I crazy? I don't even think Velocicoaster has this many footers in the lagoon. You know, last week I mentioned that the selfie spot over towards the front of Hard Rock Cafe would probably be the best area to get a selfie at. I don't know, this might be the best area to get a selfie in front of the coaster because this looks like it could be some crazy elements over here. I am really curious though to see how they perform the elements in this area, because if it's too crazy and in, like, you know, with inversions, I'm assuming they're going to have some nets put up, you know, have some sort of netting put up in those certain areas. And if so, I wonder how it will look for the sightline over here. Rip Ride Rocket did not have any netting or inversions or whatever upside downsies over here in this area. All right, I'm gonna head in over to Studios and see if we notice any new updates inside the park. Our Hollywood Rip Ride Rocket facade, signage, wall, Minion Mayhem, whatever you want to call it, is still up and noticeable. As far as that, I can't see too much behind this, the fencing right here. But however, if we come over here, I do see what appears to be new machinery. Maybe not new machinery, but moved machinery. So if you stand back far enough, you can see that they have moved some machinery over here. And it's crazy to me that, like, you can still see a straight shot into the sound stages and kind of get a glimpse of Islands of Adventure back there. But that's all from right here, at least at ground level. Let's go check out the New York section. We have made it into New York with our Christmas music and decorations. Here's our giant tree. You can see this during the parade, get the special lighting ceremony. It's pretty cute, you know, good for the family. Actually, there has been an update. I have just noticed that over here, we've got new signage up. They are decorating the wall now with other areas from Universal Studios Florida. So here's the Blues Brothers. Here's good old Mr. Tape from the Tribute Store. You can spot him as a little, like, Easter egg basically in the Christmas Tribute Store now. And some other stuff. They actually used real duct tape for this, so that's pretty funny. Kind of gives it the aesthetic that it's, like, actually in a city construction area of New York. Wow, they really put Mr. Tape everywhere on this wall. And here you go. Here is a look of the backside, or could be the front entrance to the new attraction. Last week I didn't get a good shot of it because they were having like a little team member meeting back here, but I do see some construction people back there in vests, but they're walking around the corner. But not too much development, just demolition going on right here. Well, I figured I'd do like a little bit of a loop and walk in between Mel's and Transformers and get a shot of where the Rip Ride Rocket entrance used to be from this angle. Oh, we have our new Christmas elves walking around and Bumblebee out, so it's crazy to see. Merry Christmas!
I know. Look, you got. Wait a minute.
He has a microphone and everything.
Ah!
I will.
Okay. I like the black on you. It looks really nice. You look very classy, very clean, but I don't see no Christmas colors on you.
You're so right.
Yeah, what's
At
your
all.
name?
My name?
Yeah.
Chase.
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 You're dressed in coal.
I am dressed in
With
coal.
a name like that, and you ain't got no Christmas. But
What?
now we're fixing that.
I have an accent, don't I?
You do?
Hey,
You do kind of sound like me, don't you?
I have been dressed up as a Christmas present from the elves. I am literally a present to the world, they said. Well, anyway, here is the old entrance view of Rip Ride Rocket that's no longer here. Doesn't it look so barren? It's always a nice view at the end of your park day to see the globe spinning and everyone just heading over there to get their photos. And I totally forgot to get the signature shot of it from our little interview spot right here in the corner where the globe is. So here it is. Here's the shot from City Walk. Honestly, you can see pretty good into the construction from right here. That's how high of elevation we are and how low that they're digging into the ground over there. Well, that's going to do it for me over here at Universal Studios Florida in Universal Orlando Resort. We got to see some great coaster updates a new attraction updates over here at the studio side, and maybe for the holidays we'll finally get to figure out what's going right here. But like always, thank you for watching. I appreciate y'all for stopping by and checking out my little coaster updates. Sorry, new attraction updates. I'll get it right one of these days, but by the time I get it right, they'll announce that it's a coaster. But again, thank you for stopping by, and I will see y'all in the next video.